Why is it that in a world where we have everything, instant food, instant entertainment, and instant connection, we still feel empty? We are more anxious, more depressed, and more lost than ever before. We work harder, yet we feel like we are falling behind. 2.5 millennia ago, a man walked away from a life of unimaginable luxury to solve this exact problem. He wasn't a god, he was a scientist of the mind. His name was Siddhartha Gautama, and he discovered a code to hack human suffering. Today, we aren't just looking at history. We are decoding 10 life lessons from the Buddha that act as a practical guide to stop suffering and start living. Lesson number 5 will completely change your morning routine. Let's dive in. Number 1, practice the middle way. We live in a culture of extremes. It's either hustle culture, work until you drop, sleep when you're dead, or complete laziness and apathy. The Buddha lived both. He was a prince with every pleasure imaginable. Then he became an ascetic, starving himself until he nearly died. He realized that neither path led to freedom. The palace made him soft. The starvation made him weak. He discovered the middle way. Think about a guitar string. If it is wound too tight, it will snap. If it is too loose, it won't play music. It needs to be tuned just right. In your life, are you the tight string about to snap from burnout, or the loose string drifting without purpose? Balance isn't average. Balance is sustainability. To win the marathon of life, you have to stop sprinting until you collapse. Number 2, adopt the right view. Imagine you are driving to work. Someone cuts you off. You honk. You scream. Your blood pressure spikes. Your morning is ruined. Did the driver ruin your morning? No, your reaction did. The Buddha taught right view. It's the understanding that you cannot control the world, but you can control your mind. Modern psychology calls this the 90-10 principle. 10% of life is what happens to you. 90% is how you react to it. When you trip over your child's toy, you have a choice. You can yell and start a fight, creating chaos, or you can take a breath, pick it up, and move on. The event is the same. The outcome is entirely up to you. Number 3, create good karma. People often misunderstand karma. They think it's cosmic magic. But the Buddha was practical. He said, "It is mental volition that I call karma." Translation: intention is everything. Think of karma like Newton's third law. For every action, there is a reaction. But in Buddhism, the reaction starts in your mind. If you do a good deed, but your intention is to manipulate someone, that is bad karma. Why? Because you are training your brain to be deceitful. You are building a habit of the soul. If you cheat, lie, or steal, you aren't just hurting others. You are wiring your own brain for anxiety and paranoia. To fix your future, you must fix your intentions right now. Number 4, live every day like it's your last. The Buddha said, "Ardently do today what must be done. Who knows? Tomorrow, death comes." We procrastinate because we live under a dangerous illusion, the illusion that we have time. I'll apologize tomorrow. I'll start the business next year. I'll visit my parents later. But tomorrow is not promised. This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. When you truly accept that this could be your last day on earth, you stop scrolling social media. You stop holding grudges. You become present. Live ardently, not out of fear, but out of love for the moment. Number 5, great things come from small habits. Drop by drop is the water pot filled. We want overnight success. We want the result without the process. When we don't get it, we quit. The Buddha teaches the power of accumulation. Goodness isn't a grand gesture. It is a collection of tiny choices. Science backs this up. It takes time to rewire the brain. Don't try to meditate for an hour. Meditate for 1 minute. Don't try to run a marathon. Walk around the block. Consistency beats intensity. Every small drop counts. Fill your water pot, drop by drop. Number 6, show wisdom in silence. In our digital age, everyone has an opinion. We talk over each other. We shout to be heard. But the Buddha observed, whatever is not full makes noise. Whatever is full is quiet. Think of a half-empty bucket. Shake it and it sloshes loudly. A full bucket? It remains silent and steady. The wisest people in the room are often the quietest. They are listening. They are observing. We are terrified of silence. We fill every gap with noise. But wisdom cannot enter a mind that is always speaking. Try this today. Listen twice as much as you speak. You might be surprised at what you learn. Number 7, choose compassion in conflict. Hatred is never appeased by hatred. By non-hatred alone is hatred appeased. When someone insults you, your instinct is to attack back. You want to win. But think about it. When you get angry, you are the one suffering. You are the one with the racing heart and the bad mood. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Compassion isn't weakness, it's self-protection. When you choose not to engage with a toxic person, you aren't letting them off the hook. You are refusing to drink their poison. Number 8, choose friends for quality over quantity. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. The Buddha said this 2,500 years ago. He called it admirable friendship. He warned that it is better to walk alone than to walk with a fool. Look at your circle. Do they inspire you? Do they hold you accountable? Or do they enable your bad habits? In the modern world, this includes your digital friends. Who are you following? Do they make you feel inadequate or inspired? Curate your circle carefully. Your peace of mind depends on it. Number 9, be generous. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. We often think happiness is a zero-sum game. If I give to you, I have less. The Buddha taught the opposite. Generosity is an infinite resource. Happiness never decreases by being shared. When you light someone else's candle, the world just gets brighter for both of you. You don't need money to be generous. Give a compliment. Give your patience. Give your full attention. The simple act of giving releases joy in the brain. Try it and see how you feel. Number 10, you can be a Buddha too. Here is the final secret. The Buddha didn't want followers. He wanted equals. He said, you yourself must strive. The Buddhas only point the way. Don't wait for a savior. Don't wait for a lucky break. You have the capacity for enlightenment inside you right now. You have the power to wake up. The path isn't easy. It requires discipline, right view, and compassion. But the destination, a life free from unnecessary suffering, is worth every step. The Buddha's teachings are not just for monks in a monastery. They are tools for the modern warrior. Now, I have a challenge for you. I want you to pick just one lesson from this video, whether it's the 90-10 rule or listening more, and apply it for the next 24 hours, just one day. Then, come back to this video and comment down below telling me what happened. Did it change your day? I read every single comment, and I can't wait to hear your story. If you want to continue your journey of wisdom, click this video on the screen right now. It will help you find peace in a chaotic world. Turn on notifications. Remember, the peace you are looking for is already inside you.